Hello everyone. I want to thank you for finding this group and for watching this video where I explore a local small business to bring awareness of what they offer to our community. Today I'm headed to downtown Ferndale to the corner of Woodward and Breckenridge for some of the best hardpack ice cream around at Treat Dreams Dessert Emporium. So join me and let's explore the Woodward Corridor together. I'm here with Scott Maloney, owner of Treat Dreams Dessert Emporium. Scott, how you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Great.
How are you, Mike?
I'm good, man. Thank you.
Good. Nice to see you.
You know, one of the things I wanted to talk to you about was why did you start Treat Dreams? What inspired this?
Why did I start that? Boy, that's a great question. I ask myself that question all the time, especially in these times. I think I was looking for a challenge, and I certainly found it. I was in banking for 17 years, and it didn't give me that entrepreneurial, that creative release that I was always looking for. I came up with a million different business plans, and I just kept coming back to ice cream. So when I decided to get into this business, it was starting from scratch. Never been in the food business before, so there was a quite dramatic learning curve along with that.
Yeah. Treat Dreams has really evolved over the years. What are some of the things that we started off as an ice cream shop, but what are we involved in today?
So we started off, and that's really all we had was ice cream, and the corporate name was the Custard Shack. So originally it's going to be literally a custard stand, and it kind of evolved into this hard ice cream place with unique and unusual flavors.
Would you consider yourself a micro creamery? Is that the right word to call it? You would?
Okay.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
That's perfect. And we used to say that it should be part of our logo when we first started out. Treat Dreams Bakehouse and Micro Creamery. Mm-hmm. And we still consider ourselves micro creamery. We still make all the ice cream ourselves. We make it in really small batches, 6 quarts at a time. Mm-hmm. Which is, and that's how we scoop it to this day, because it allows us to go through the inventory a lot quicker. It's fresher, and we're not afraid to try the crazy flavors that we're known for. Yeah.
Well, my favorite ice cream is the salted caramel here, but what is your favorite ice cream flavor?
So strictly from a businessman standpoint, it should be Cookie Monster, because that's our best-selling ice cream, and that's really the one that kind of put us on the map, and it's the one we're most known for. And that's our blue vanilla ice cream with chocolate chip cookie dough and Oreos. And but I get why salted caramel is your favorite, because it's got the combination of sweet and salty that so many people like. My personal favorite is dark sea chocolate, which is a salted dark chocolate ice cream with a ribbon of peanut butter and a ribbon of fudge too. So you get that same sweet and salty, and it's just a really decadent flavor that whenever we make it, I'm sure to pick some up.
Great. Yeah. I'll have to try that. One of the things that we could definitely talk about is, in this climate, what have you done as a business owner here to manage COVID-19, or maybe even pivot your business so you can stay afloat? What have you changed your services at all?
When COVID first hit, I think, like so many other business owners, you were just in a state of shock. With ice cream, it's one of those communal things where you bring your family, you come inside, you stand in line, you talk to the people behind you about what flavors they've tried. We rotate our flavors all the time, and that part of our business model was basically taken away. So we had to rely on other things, and we'll continue to do that.
Yeah. Well, I noticed on your website you can go and order right online and have things delivered to you, which is a nice feature too.
Yeah, so that was new.
Okay.
That came out of, that started about 4 months ago.
Okay.
Where I was actually making the deliveries, myself.
Yeah.
When we first started out and trying to get the process right, and had some success with that. Mm-hmm. So I think it'll be a permanent part of our business model going forward. And you're right, you can go onto our website. You can see what flavors are available. So if they weren't going to come to us, we were going to go to them.
Yeah, well, that's a great service to have for sure. You got to come up with lots of other different ideas. So like, what's your next iteration of Treat Dreams? What's it going to be?
Sure. So I haven't announced it yet, and we're still still got a little bit of legwork to do, but we used to make all our ice cream here, and we used to make all the cookies here too. It was that production's moved to a commissary that I have only a half-mile away, so we still make everything in Ferndale, but that's freed up a very large kitchen in the back for use by other food entrepreneurs. So what I want to do is I want to launch a series of rotating pop-ups where a chef can come in, if he's got an idea, he wants to test his concept, he can test it for a week, he can test it for a month, and hopefully that'll bring increased traffic here, which will benefit me, will benefit them, and maybe hopefully some good will come out of this, and we'll see some successful business launches because of it.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Scott. You've been in the community for 10 years now.
10 years, yes.
I hope for 10 more.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, thanks for your time.
Yeah,
Appreciate
absolutely.
it. Local businesses are the backbone of any great community. The Woodward Corridor has a great collection of cool, interesting shops and restaurants that make each community unique. Now more than ever, it is vital to support small businesses. So join me in visiting this local business and share your experiences. If you have any questions or have found a new spot or hidden gem that you want to see featured here, send me a DM. Thanks again for watching, and let's get out there and explore together.